قالت إدارة ترمب يوم الجمعة إنها ستمنع تطبيق الهاتف المحمول المملوكين للصين ويشات وتيك توك من متاجر التطبيقات الأمريكية اعتباراً من منتصف ليل الأحد، وهو تصعيد كبير في معركة أمريكا التكنولوجية مع الصين يستهدف خدمتين شهيرتين يستخدمهما أكثر من 100 مليون شخص في الولايات المتحدة. في سلسلة من التحركات المصممة لجعل ويشات عديمة الفائدة بشكل أساسي داخل الولايات المتحدة، ستحظر الحكومة أيضاً الشركات الأمريكية من معالجة المعاملات لام ويشات أو استضافة حركة المرور على الإنترنت. اعتباراً من منتصف ليل الأحد، ستدخل قيود مماثلة حيز التنفيذ على تيك توك في 12 من تشرين الثاني نوفمبر، ما لم تتمكن الشركة من تهدئة مخاوف الإدارة من أن تطبيق الوسائل الاجتماعية الشهير يشكل تهديداً للأمن القومي للولايات المتحدة. تجري تيك توك المملوكة لشركة بايت دانس الصينية حالياً محادثات لإبرام صفقة مع شركة أوراكل الأمريكية لصناعة البرمجيات. وقالت وزارة التجارة إن الحظر يمكن رفعه إذا حلت تيك توك مخاوف الأمن القومي للإدارة بحلول الموعد النهائي في نوفمبر. وقال وزير التجارة والبروس في بيان: تثبت إجراءات اليوم مرة أخرى أن الرئيس ترمب سيفعل كل ما في وسعه لضمان أمننا القومي وحماية الأمريكيين من تهديدات الحزب الشيوعي الصيني. تأتي هذه الإجراءات بعد أمر تنفيذي أصدره السيد ترمب في 6 أغسطس، والذي قال فيه إن تيك توك وويشات يجمعان البيانات من المستخدمين الأمريكيين التي يمكن للحكومة الصينية الوصول إليها. وهددت الإدارة بغرامات تصل إلى $1,000,000 وما يصل إلى 20 عاماً في السجن لانتهاك النظام. وقال المتحدث باسم تيك توك جوش كارتنر في بيان إن الشركة أصيبت بخيبة أمل من قرار وزارة التجارة.
The Chinese social media app chose Oracle as its new U.S. partner.
A wildly popular video sharing app with a potentially new partner after being threatened by President Trump.
The Department of Commerce today announced prohibitions on transactions relating to mobile applications WeChat and TikTok to safeguard the national security of the United States.
About TikTok's U.S. data. He's worried that TikTok is giving away U.S. customer information to Beijing, to the Chinese government. TikTok has said again and again it's not doing this. It's storing all U.S. data in the U.S. with backup in Singapore. It's not handing it over. But U.S. officials are worried that sometime in the future it could hand that over to the Chinese government, and that represents a national security risk. So then Trump issued this pair of orders, one of which would ban TikTok in the US.
We may be banning TikTok.
And another which goes through this different US Department of Treasury process, which would basically make TikTok's Chinese owner divest from the company in the US. So TikTok is going to partner with Oracle, but it doesn't seem like it's going to be a full sale. Instead, TikTok has submitted this proposal to the Trump administration that basically would let Oracle be its technology partner, which we think means manage most of its US data. It seemed for a long time like Microsoft was the front runner to buy TikTok's US operations. Microsoft was the first to come out publicly and say, yes, we are trying to buy TikTok in the US. We are very interested. But then Beijing, the Chinese government, said that they also wanted to approve part of the deal. Basically, they said they would have to approve TikTok selling its proprietary algorithm to an American company. And that seemed to be what Microsoft was interested in. Ultimately, TikTok ended up choosing Oracle. We don't have the details of that deal, but what we think it says is basically that Oracle would take control of TikTok's data in some fashion in the US, but would not actually own TikTok's US operations, which is what they were saying was going to happen before. Oracle manages a lot of data for a lot of different companies, and it's possible that TikTok was looking for a way to kind of not fully sell itself, but rather get a partner in place that would satisfy the US government, but still allow TikTok to really control its own operations. Another reason we think Oracle might have been chosen is because Oracle has really good relationships with the Trump administration. Larry Ellison, its founder, and its current CEO, Stafford Katz, are tight with President Trump. Now we just wait to see if the Trump administration is going to accept this deal from TikTok and Oracle. Again, we don't really know exactly what the deal holds, but if they accept the deal, what we can assume will happen is that TikTok users in the US will still be able to use the app normally, and it just might have a different data management structure. That would be so on the back end that users probably won't even know. So the interesting thing about this is that it seems to be just another example of the escalating tensions between the US and China. It's kind of an unprecedented point to have a social media company be banned in the US like this. We've never seen a huge consumer app get banned like this one could potentially. And so it seems to be really caught up in the politics of international relations.